being nice is not the same as being kind. One of them protects you. The other one slowly empties you out. And most people can't tell the difference until there's almost nothing left. If you've ever said yes when your whole body was screaming no, if you've ever smiled through something that hurt, if you've ever been the easy one, the chill one, the one who never causes problems, this video is not going to feel like a video. It's going to feel like someone finally saying the thing out loud. Here's what nobody tells you about being the nice one. You get good at it early. You learn that agreeing keeps the peace, that smiling keeps people close, that saying, "It's fine," even when it isn't, keeps the room calm. So you keep doing it. At school, at work, in love, in friendship. You say yes to plans you don't want to go to. You wear the outfit that makes them comfortable, not you. You laugh at things you don't find funny. You stay quiet when you have something to say. And every single time, you tell yourself the same thing. It's not a big deal. But here's the part that sneaks up on you. It was never one big moment. It was 1,000 small ones. And 1,000 small, "it's fines," add up to something that isn't fine at all. We were never taught that saying no is a skill. We were taught that being liked is survival. Think about it. From the time you were a kid, the message was clear. The kid who shares everything is good. The kid who says, "I don't want to," is difficult. The kid who never causes a scene gets praised. The one who does gets a warning. So you built your entire personality around one goal. Don't be a problem. And it worked for a while. People liked you. People trusted you. People leaned on you. But nobody tells you what happens after years of being the easy one. You stop being able to answer a simple question. What do I actually want? Because you've spent so long reading the room, you forgot how to read yourself. There's actually a name for this, and it's more serious than most people realize. Psychologists call it the fawn response. A survival pattern where a person keeps others calm and happy in order to avoid conflict, rejection, or disapproval. It sits alongside fight, flight, and freeze as one of the brain's automatic reactions to feeling unsafe. Here's the disturbing part. It usually isn't built in adulthood. It's usually built early, in homes or environments where love felt conditional, where being agreeable got you connection, and disagreeing got you distance. So your nervous system made a decision on your behalf before you were even old enough to notice. If I keep everyone happy, I'll be safe. It wasn't weakness. It was intelligent in a childhood that needed it. The problem is that setting never got switched off. So now, as an adult, your body still treats a simple disagreement like a threat. Setting a boundary can trigger actual guilt, actual anxiety. Not because you're doing something wrong, but because some old part of you still believes safety depends on being agreeable. You're not overly sensitive. You're running a program that was written for a much younger version of you. And this isn't just an emotional cost. Researchers who study personality have found something striking. People who score high on agreeableness, the trait linked to being cooperative, accommodating, and conflict avoidant, tend to end up with lower income, lower savings, and fewer promotions than people who are more comfortable disagreeing and negotiating for themselves. Multiple studies across different countries have found the same pattern, not because nice people are less capable, because the same instinct that makes you avoid conflict also makes you avoid asking for what you're worth. The cost isn't just internal. It shows up in your paycheck, your promotions, your relationships, and the version of your life you actually end up living. Most advice tells you to just set boundaries, like it's a switch you flip. It isn't. Because if the fawn response is a survival pattern, then boundaries don't fail because you're lazy or weak. They fail because your body genuinely interprets them as danger. Telling someone with this pattern to just say no is like telling someone afraid of heights to just look down. The fear is real, even when the danger isn't. That's why the fix isn't willpower. It's something slower and more honest. The way out starts with a shift almost nobody talks about. Self-love isn't a bubble bath. It's self-knowledge. Not treat yourself. Know yourself. Know what you actually like. Know what you actually believe. Know the parts of you that aren't soft and agreeable. The parts that are selfish sometimes, tired sometimes, done pretending sometimes. Those parts aren't your dark side to hide. They're just you. Human, not a role you perform for other people's comfort. Here's the strange truth. The people we find most relatable in stories are rarely the flawless ones. They're the ones who admit they're not perfect. That's not an accident. We're not wired to trust perfection. We're wired to trust honesty. So the goal isn't to become a different, harder person. The goal is to stop opening a new tab of your personality for every single person you meet. One version for your boss, one for your friends, one for your family, one for the group chat, until you can't even remember which one is real. That's not adaptability. That's a slow erosion of the one identity you were supposed to protect. Here's where it actually starts. 1. Before you say yes to something, pause for 3 seconds and ask, am I doing this because I want to, or because I'm afraid of what happens if I don't? 2. Practice disagreeing on something small, on purpose once a day, not to be difficult, to prove to your nervous system that disagreement doesn't equal danger. 3. Know your own patterns and say them out loud to the people close to you, not as an apology, as information. I need time to think before I answer is not rudeness, it's clarity. And clarity, said early, prevents resentment later. You're not becoming unkind. You're becoming someone whose kindness is a choice, not a reflex built out of fear. The people who love you don't need the version of you that agrees with everything. They need the real one. The one with opinions, with limits, with a no that means something because it's rare and honest. Being nice made people comfortable around you. Being real will make them actually know you. And somewhere between those two things is the difference between being liked and being known. That's not a smaller life. That's finally your own.